Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome to episode 57 of our Enigmatica 6 Let's Play. Where today we have stuff and things to do. So, yeah. First off, again, this thing gets stuck, and I don't quite know why. I went AFK for a while because I wanted to see if our spawner out there would get me some wither skulls, and lo and behold, none. We didn't get one wither skull. I don't think the apotheosis spawner is working too well. I stood literally like right in our glass and I let it AFK for like 8 hours. Didn't get one. I didn't get anything wither related, so I don't even know if it's spawning. I then turned my mob spawner off and let it sit dark in there. It still wasn't working. So yeah, I don't think that that's working. So we're gonna have to find out another method of getting wither skeletons, which I do have a couple ideas, which it's basically going to boil down to we need a mob duplicator. But yeah, this thing keeps getting stuck, and I don't know, like, I think what happens is like multiple trees grow at the same time, and then it can't move. And look, yeah, look, this broke again. Is that breaking because I'm vein mining? That doesn't make any sense though. I don't know why vein mining that would cause it to break, but we got a bunch of junk. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're my sapling chest, so I guess just like, look at all these saplings. I'll take those back. There are so many saplings. Is this thing just spitting them out? It is. What is going on here? The chute is just spitting them into the ground because this is full. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just put all of this away, I guess. But we're still gonna have that issue because, oh my goodness. All right. Stop. Just stop. This is not what I was planning on doing this episode, or at least starting out. We got some things that we need to take care of that I wanted to discuss, some comments I would like to share with y'all that I've got, some tips and tricks and everything. But we need to fix this. So yeah, I don't know what goes on there. So first off, let's get 2 chests so we can fix that. We need a linear chassis. Hey, buddy. That was rude. Very rude. And look, and our linear chassis is here. So that is you. And then it was you, which does not like having the glue there. So let's get some super glue. Yeah, one of these days I need to figure out why this is doing this. Because I don't know. It shouldn't be, is what I'm saying. Yeah, goodness. There we go. And then we need a plank. Excuse me, Mr. Tree. You are like very rude. I am in the middle of trying to fix this so I can chop you down appropriately. Where is my lever? Let's get this set to dirt. Thank you. Flip the lever, go. Oh, we lost our, what is that? No, that's a mechanical bearing. Apparently I need to make another one because it just disappeared. Lovely. Come on. Give me the thing. Oh, and new day. Forgot to go downstairs and turn our refined storage system back on because, as you guys know, this bug exists. I was watching Chosen Architect. Oops, that's definitely not going to work. Oh, and the glue. Give me the glue. Go down. Yeah, I was watching Chosen Architect earlier today in his All the Mod 6 playthrough that he's got going on, and he has the same issue too. So, like I said, it is a known bug. but it's been going on since the 1.2 days, so I don't, or 1.12 days, so I don't think it's going to be fixed anytime soon. Yeah, it's like this thing grows too fast and then it gets jammed up. I don't know why these things keep breaking though. It seems to be that's what's happening. For some reason these get broken and then the whole thing just stops, of course, because it can't do anything. Is it like a tree is replacing those because it's spawning too fast? Could that be the issue? Got another couple things that we need to catch up on too here before we get this going. What are you? You are on. Let's turn you off real quick. But nope. This guy here. Get my dirt ready. All right, you do the thing. Then we need to put this guy back. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't really like that. But I don't know how to stop it other than, I mean, I guess we don't really need this chute here, do we? We could use, I bet you we could use a regular hopper. And then the hopper won't be spewing out. Let's get a hopper. Like, look, what's it doing? Oh, it is filling these guys' internal inventories back up with, yeah, let's get rid of this. And let's do this. And that should work fine. Except for the fact that now I need a pipe out of this. Hey. Oh my goodness. The elytra is what's doing this to me. I'm not used to jumping around with the elytra. Yeah. Now I got a pipe out, which is fine. It's not that big a deal. I have, yes, logistical transporters. Okay. So you're going to go there. And then you're going to go there. And you are not going to connect there. So I need morphing tool. All right. Get off. You are not conducive to quick flying or base modification, I guess I should say. There. That bounced back. That should go into there. This thing should back stuff. Yes, that is correct. This is going to back stuff too. And it's only transferring over one at a time, which is unfortunate. Maybe that's why it gets stuck. I bet you the smart chute was able to pull stacks out at a time. Well, we'll let this sit and see how this goes. I have a feeling we're going to have to readdress that in a bit because it's not going to work, but we'll see. I know that Create does have, or no, I think Pneumaticraft has the omnidirectional hoppers, and those may transfer items faster. You know what? Let's just, since we're here, let me just build up. Instead of trying to fly, let's just do this. Let's try this hopper. Nope. There. Nope. I don't have the wrench from this to fix this. Buddy, I need you to place like that. Yes. Okay, so 2.5 items a second, which I don't know if that's faster. You need to be set to extract. You are in there. Let's see if this is any faster. Dumping out all its inventory. It's going to connect here. A little bit faster. I mean, it's not like uber faster. Allows it to provide infinitely. It can get speed upgrades. So we'll see how this works. And then if it ends up being an issue, we will address it later. But it's already faster than a regular hopper. And that chute spewing things out into the world, that ain't server friendly. Let me tell you, that ain't the way we want things to go. Okay, also, I don't know if you remember a couple episodes ago, I was like, hey, where did my sleeping bag go? I was out and about and I couldn't sleep because I didn't have a sleeping bag. If you remember, a while ago when I was setting up the booby with the soul shrooms, I broke dirt and everything, and I must have dropped my sleeping bag somewhere, or I slept over there and the ender hopper picked it up before I picked it up because it ended up in here, along with the leads from when I killed the dude, the wandering trader, and not that ender chest, but this ender chest. Check it out. We are completely full on everything, and there is stuff to be picked up. So who knows how long that's been, but yeah, that's an issue. We did get boobies, so I want to see if we're going to end up getting any gas tiers out of those, which would be nice. So yeah, and I ended up making an extra sleeping bag, so now we have 2 sleeping bags because I thought mine disappeared into the nether. But sweet, gas tier, that's what I want. We got gas tiers, sweet. The boobies did their job, and that was 6 out of only, what was that, a whole stack of those? So that's not bad. What I'm gonna do, because there's probably entities sitting on the ground around here, let's just go ahead and speed this dude up. Oh yeah, look at all those. And it also makes spectral arrows, which should export. Does infinity work with the spectral arrow? Does not. There is another enchant called Endless Quiver, which does work with different arrows. Anyway, okay, so a couple things that we want to touch up on. It's a new week because I record these episodes in batches, so let's touch up on a few things here. First off, I'm looking at comments. Buddha523 commented and said that for our ice, pedestals can actually create ice, and with a Silk Touch enchantment, it can also create packed ice directly, which is nice. Our system is running fairly smoothly now, so I don't know if we're actually going to need to upgrade. If it starts needing more ice and more dry ice, it's something we can look into for sure. Ilskar said that the Emerald Bee is a great option for emeralds, which we do have set up, but he says definitely upgrade the apiary tiers or upgrade the hive tiers, which is something I do want to work on. I do believe that the tier 4 hive, though, requires... oh no, it's the tier 4 apiary requires nether stars, which we're going to have anyway, so very soon. Hint, hint. What else we got? We got a couple other comments that I got last week. Oh, Sean Youth, I think I fixed that issue with the 120 hertz hum that you said you were hearing. So if you are still hearing it this episode, please let me know. I turned off my ceiling fan, which I think is what was getting picked up. I have a, what mic is this? The Elgato Wave 3, and it's pretty darn sensitive. So, and lastly, Feder Juarez says that the runes from Quark, I believe. Yeah, these things, they change the color of your enchants. So if you apply this to an item, it will, instead of this glowing purpley, it'll glow green, or it'll glow whatever color you want, instead of, well, whatever color it is. So, yeah, that's that. And I think that was all of the things we needed to touch up on. This guy looks to be full. He's getting there. He's getting there. Oh, no. Wait, this is lit up. Bet you the shears are gone. Have the shears run out of durability? They have. Man, we got a lot of stuff that I'm having to take care of this episode, aren't I? Go ahead. And it's not going to trigger unless that redstone's broke. All right, I'm going to fix this in between episodes because that's going to take too much work and too much effort at the moment. Because today we want to get into continuing on. So my plan for the next couple episodes is we want to get wither skeleton skulls because I want to build an auto wither builder. We could use the wither builder from Industrial Foregoing, but it's going to require 1 nether star for sure. It's also going to require ether gas. And in order to get ether gas, we're going to need to get a wither with some laser drills and all that set up so that we can get this supreme machine frame and start extracting ether gas from a wither. So this is kind of, it is doable for sure, but we also have other options. We could use modular routers or an item router to build the wither. If you upgrade your item routers with, let's see, that is modular router or modular blast. There is a blast upgrade that you can get, and if you max this out, it does make the routers witherproof. So we could use these to get witherproof building, and it wouldn't require us to go this route. Or we can, there's a couple other options. I don't know if pedestals probably could do it, though I don't know if pedestals are blast proof. But the first thing I want to do is get creative flight going. Now, elytras. Do we have the ability to make a copy? We do. We just need a dragon scale. Oh, that's an ender dragon scale. What's the difference? This doesn't come from anything. Are you the same? Okay, you're not the same. Okay, well, we don't have the ability to make a copy of this thing. Don't know where to get those dragon scales from. Yeah, okay, well. We can go fly around in the end and try and find another one. Look, is this thing getting backed up again? It might be. Alas, I'm going to deal with that later. We have 25,000 oak logs. I almost have one of these whole things downstairs. The storage discs filled up with just oak logs. So yeah, we need to get the magical feathers. And in order to do so, we're going to need prismarine. Now, prismarine can come from seashells. Seashells come from, you probably guessed it, the beach. So we need to go find an ocean or a beach. Now, I do have a guardian temple spawner. However, I don't know if there is land in this area. Like, obviously there is these, but that's like snow land, not good land for exploration of things. It's not good land for finding seashells. I can't imagine there's going to be seashells there. There is a beach over here. There's another guardian temple over here. So if we like fly this way, now with our elytra, we should be able to pick up some decent speed. Look at those thrashers. Fish. Yeah, we should be able to pick up some decent speed for traveling. Much faster than we were last time. I could go grab that waystone, but it's a lot of work to fly back over that way. So let's see how we are doing. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I can even go faster with a sprint. What in the world is that sound? Y'all heard that, right? That sound is intense. Our jetpack coupled to our elytra, as you go up, you build up speed, by the way. And you can go down, and then you can go faster and faster until we hit land. We're in a warm ocean. I need to look at my map. We need to head northeast. And touchdown. Sweet. All right, seashells. You're not a seashell. You are not seashells. You are. We only need 2 prismarines, so but we'll grab as many of these seashells as we can that we can find around here. Because you never know when we're going to need prismarine. Any more that are super visible? You hunting on the beach for some seashells. All right, that should be enough. Bam. So let's go home, and you should just be able to do that. Yes. What other usage do these seashells have? Literally nothing but prismarine. So let's go ahead and just put them away. Okay, and then we need an infused diamond, which just requires some dimensional shards and a diamond, which, if you remember when we were in the end, we did find some dimensional shards. So we got that. And we just need a potion of flight, which is going to require us to get a brewing stand. And then we are going to need some nether wart, which we actually don't have that much of. We're going to need some bottles. And the shulker heart. As well as some blaze powder. Now, forgive me if I do not set this up or do this properly, because I don't really remember how to use the brewing stand itself. Because it's not something I really ever do, because I only ever play modded Minecraft, so I really don't need potions very often. So you put that there, you put your bottles there. Do these need to be like water bottles? Maybe these need to have water in them. Like I said, I don't do this often. They probably need water. That would make sense. They need a liquid to get started, right? Yeah. Yeah. See, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And this is the awkward. And I'm pretty sure you can. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. And then we just need that. And we got potions of flight. And that is probably the only time we're ever going to need that brewing stand. And then we just need a magic feather. Oh, I remember this. I forgot. We needed stuff for this. What do we need for this? Frontiersman cap. We need bear hair and a raccoon tail. Son of a gun. I forgot about that part. And this requires Ars Nouveau, which we do not have. Do I have any of this hazmat stuff? How about rubber? I do have 8 pieces of regular rubber that we can go downstairs and cure in our smelting factory. Go ahead and do that. All right, so we need to go find a bear and raccoons. I know where we can find raccoons in our little forest over there. At least there were. It's the bears that may be an issue. Do I still have that elytra on? I can't remember if I took it off and put it in the system or not. Nope, I still have it on. I can hear the wind effect. Okay, there were raccoons in this forest. So let's see if we can't find any white dots in the forest. Get some raccoons and slay them for their tails. You're not a raccoon, Mr. Zombie. But you are not either. I swear, if I have to do a whole exploration episode to find raccoons and bears. Mr. Elephants, I'm not looking for you. Y'all can take care of that spider on your own. I know you got that. All right, there were a bunch of raccoons in this forest before when I was chopping things down. Where are they at? You are gazelle. All right, little critters. See something. I looked at. I saw this. I thought it was a tail. Excuse me. That's rude. Well, maybe we'll run into a bear while we're running around this forest and get some more. I just need one more bear hair, and then one more, and then one rat tail or raccoon tail. So yeah, I will come back when we get both of them. Okay, let me tell you, took a while to find a raccoon. Found a bear pretty quick after ending that recording, but the raccoon and these other guys, there were more raccoons here, but they dipped. But anyway, I got one. So let's go back home And dump this stuff into the inventory and make our magic feather. So what else do we need? We need to make this guy, which just needs a leather cap. And that is done. And you should be done because I made that paraglider before. And you. And I know I'm going to need these hazmat boots, so. And that should be everything. Do I have lightning charges? I just thought about that. I don't know if I do. Blitz motes can be turned into blitz powder. I just need a couple of blitz powder. Oh, I need 2 pieces of protective fabric now. And lightning charges. And we now have a magic feather, right? Bam. Is that a quest for anything? No. Okay. So we can put that away. And then we need to take off our elytra that we have. So goodbye, Mr. Elytra. You were actually pretty awesome. But we can get another one. It's not that difficult. And now we have creative flight. Woo! Where do you go? Do you go into a spobble slot? How do you work? Sir. Sir. I need to eat you? I have to eat you. And then I think you go into one of these. Yeah, you're a trinket. Bam. There we go. And now I can fly around, and with our jetpack added, it looks like we get movement speed, maybe? Look, this guy's stuck again. I just cleared this out at the beginning of this episode. He gets stuck because it's taken so long to transfer everything out of his inventory. I may have made this thing too large for this thing to handle. And I don't know if there's any way to speed up these, especially since this is doing it like one at a time. What am I doing? Oh, goodness. Why does that always happen to me? Anyway, so yeah. Creative flight. We can now fly wherever we want. And since we have air affinity on our helmet, we can build, we can tear down, we can do whatever the heck we want in the air. And it is glorious to be able to just, oh, look, I need these leaves. Look, let me just, oh, look, I need this leaf. Oh, look, bam, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And that is it for this episode. So if you enjoyed what you watched, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate it, and it really does help out the channel. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.